Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Eador, Masters of the Broken World. By God, we need to get this shard done. We've obviously been here way too long. We're at the point where we literally can't build much more. What else can we build? You want a stonemason? Sure, we'll build that. Since we have so many resources now, too, a lot of the stuff that we have left to build is going to be a lot cheaper. Anyway, we're going to be making our way this way and hoping that he's down here. He's obviously not making any progress. We took out the other guy already. So, yeah. It's a bit of a hectic thing going on here. And you need to stop exploring, like now. You need to go get stuff. Alright, and there we go. We're going to be heading over here to take out this place. This would have probably taken a lot longer if we hadn't have gotten those thugs. Alright, militia, slinger, spearmen, bowmen, pikemen, swordsmen, crossbowmen. Negotiate. 540 gold. No, I'll just kill you. It's tempting to just spend the money and save myself some time, but this fight won't take long. These are just freaking... This is a free settlement. If it was something a little bit more than that, I would definitely consider doing a bit more. Anyway, let's go ahead and filter you guys back. Yeah, that's good enough. We are dealing with an archer here. He's got a range of 6. Okay. Well, what we can do is go ahead and burn ammo you. 4. Okay. Oh wow, they got 3 crossbowmen too. Holy cow. That's quite a bit of guys. But what I could do is move up and fire. Gotcha. Okay, that takes care of that problem. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and push you forward. Alright. Zero damage. Congratulations. Yeah, the crossbowmen are going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, what we can do here... Oh, we can't actually walk through here. Good to know. Smack. There we go. So there's only 2 crossbows left. You did a good job at getting to the choke points. But that's about all they got going for them right now. God, look how much damage just one zombie can do if it's in your back lines. Alright, what we can do here is take you out. Didn't quite do enough damage. That's easy enough to solve though. Now I'm in your back lines. Not much else left. See about getting you a little bit of healing. Fortunately, our healer is not too fantastic. And there you go, battle over already. And we got ourselves some banded mail. Wow, that's a good find. Alright, some more of this. We can go ahead and reduce our army upkeep some more. Might as well. The rest of these are just warrior abilities, and I don't need those. Okay, more counterattack, more defense, more counterattack, more stamina. Oop. Since the deputy of the province of Brigand Shore has informed you that a clan of druids is strongly opposed to logging in the local forest. Since lumber is one of the main sources of income in this land, the deputy cannot yield to the druids while they threaten to curse the lumberjacks that the felling of trees does not cease. I kinda want those trees, so screw you. Okay. Essentially, I didn't have anyone there, so I couldn't actually I couldn't do anything about the druids, so they just forcibly made the deputy stop cutting trees down, so my income went down. Oh well. Ah, there he is. Greetings, Leaf. I'm sorry to admit that I have no other option. I must declare war on you. Prepare your troops and let the battle judge us. Okay, let's compare and contrast how strong you really are. He's got recruits. Okay. In the meantime, we can build ourselves a mill. You can head down there. Okay, it's just over here in Brigand. Okay, so that's what happened. Oh, I've already built something. I think I just lost my sawmill. That's probably what happened. In any case, let's go ahead and recruit troops. We want some of these, some of those, one of these. Repair all that. And you can be on your way. In the meantime, let's deal with this guy. So yeah, he's just been in this corner. It looks like this is just a standard area. He could have came this way, but he probably didn't expand very far. Alright, let's see how it goes. We're fighting recruits, so I can probably just let him run away. Militia, slingers, spearmen, pikemen, but yeah, they're just running away. Let them leave. Go ahead and just explore. Oh, he's got a commander as well. Good for him. And he has Mithril, but he didn't ever unlock it. It's been held pretty free. It's been held by monsters or whatever. Okay, what we got here is Gang of Thieves. They got Hunters. They got Local Militia. Mostly junk. So it looks like both opponents didn't expand beyond their first hex, which is, you know, understandable because you saw how difficult those battles were for me initially until I got thugs. Oh, by the way, let's might as well build junk because I can. Let's I've built everything here. Let's just build an Nah, I don't want to build an infirmary. Screw you guys. There's actually nothing I really want to build. Oh, I have to get one more spellcaster, huh? We'll take this one. So I'll be building a Sage Guild soon. Not that I need it. Alright, onwards. We're at war with Oinor because he declared on us because we're the only people left. He has literally no chance in hell. Alright. These guys didn't run away probably because they're the heroes in the same province. Sometimes you can actually bribe the guards and stuff like that, but you can't do that if the hero's here. So it probably still applies to things like fleeing as well. So we'll go ahead and attack these 9 thieves. 9 thieves, huh? Okay. Come at me. All these thieves have agility, so they don't get counterattacked. I'll probably end up repeating that multiple times, since these are pretty common for fighting. There you go, it took 5 of them, they killed that 1 zombie. I have a spare shot. Oh well. This is a hill, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, you threw a knife. A tan leather jacket. That's actually that might be a slight. No, it's not an improvement. Never mind. Yay! Roared. Fine. Have counterattack. Okay, now we get to fight a commander, spearman, militia, slinger, and swordsman. Well, at least he has a swordsman. I mean, that's an improvement. I mean, usually they just have junk or nothing. This is probably why they can't expand any further. You can't take over those 2 hex away areas on this shard with just this. It's just not possible. So let's go ahead and alternate you. And alternate you. And that should be good. Can I hit you from here? I can hit you from here. He probably knows magic. Yep, there's magic arrow. Not a big deal. We'll just filter you guys forward. Move you here. Do some healing. Curse spell. Not a big deal. Hey, we're at the point where we can actually sort of hurt a swordsman with a bowman. That's actually pretty awesome. Magic weapon. He cast it on himself. Magic weapon just increases your attack, really. That's about it. And you're now dead. Smack. I didn't even look. Oh wow, this was a level 0 commander. Yeah, they didn't get far at all. I don't get why. I mean, they should have gotten at least the commander should have gotten some levels from taking over those places, unless there was another hero. Begin the siege. This shouldn't take long. Examine Forlorn Manor. This is probably going to be Ghost. Yep, retreat. Oh yeah, there's a scout right there. I just saw it. Continue the siege. Ancient ruins, examine. I'm just gonna retreat. Oh, and it is under attack. We're attacked by 2 spearmen and a scout. Okay, good. My units will get experience. Level 5 scout. So yeah, he wasn't doing too well at all. I mean, I think he used a lot of his income just to get those second hero, because that second hero is 500 gold right there. So yeah, it's got 7 range. That's gonna be a little annoying. We are in forest though, so we should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. I don't suppose you have. You do have Hills knowledge. Oh well. Take your shot. 10 damage. Okay, magic. Take out some of your ammunition. This will hopefully keep you alive long enough. Okay, he switched targets. Okay, no worries then. Because I'm just gonna take out the last of your ammo. Like that. High level scouts can be a pain to deal with, because they'll just, even if they're by themselves, they'll probably kill a lot of your units before you reach them. And that's just really annoying. Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Cast magic? Nope. You're just gonna walk to your death, huh? I didn't even bother healing myself. Battle over. So that kind of interrupted my sieging, so I gotta wait another turn. Alright, let's do the assault. He shouldn't have anything. There's no way in hell he has a third hero, because that's like 1,000 gold. Oh wow, we blew this open quite a bit. Alright, you got slingers. I mean, that's an improvement. Charge. Inside your own keep, you your ranged units actually get bonus range, so that's why these guys have 5 range instead of 4, like they should. Okay, takes care of you guys. Yeah, we were definitely over-prepared for this. But that's how it is sometimes. Getting the thugs was the game changer here. And we'll just pass the turn. Yeah, so much overkill. Look at this. Look at this army. Alright. We got the shard. Onwards to new conquest. So, we got pretty much everything that was listed. Yeah, we got the things that are listed, and then along with that we also got the Journeyman Mail Maker, which is better than nothing. We also got a brewery, which I thought we already had, but I guess we didn't. No, yeah, we didn't have this one. So there you go. Getting that was a... Yeah, mainly the good things is the Traders Guild, which is good for in-game. The Fighters Barracks, because we already found out how good thugs are. That was the first time I've ever used thugs, by the way. I definitely prefer them over guardsmen, because they're fast, they're a lot cheaper, and pretty reliable. Guardsmen are pretty good, they're just very, very expensive, and they're kind of slow. They also don't have nearly as much HP as a thug does. Alright. Excellent. Ah, here we are. Greetings to you, Leaf. Well, get an achievement for meeting this guy. Greetings to you, Leaf. I cannot say that I am happy to meet you. However, our encounter was inevitable since the moment you presumptuously chose the way of the Masters. I am Beleth, High Lord of Garnodath, Adept of Magical Arts. In the near future, when I become the sole Overlord of Eador, you will have the honor of witnessing my glory, provided you are not engulfed by chaos by then, which will surely happen should you try to stand in my way. You just say you're mistaken, Beleth. It is I, not you, who will become the Overlord of Eador. I think I'll say that. I bet he'll love that. Haha, just listen to this presumptuous fool. Your so-called world is just a lump of mud with a miserable handful of mortals. It will shatter to bits as soon as my army sets foot on it. So I'll refrain from attacking you, at least until I see something worthy of being attacked. Those are just empty words, Beleth. Try attacking my world and you'll see the magnitude of your delusion. Have no doubts, I'll try, but I'll let you conquer several more shards first to make your world a worthy trophy. Well, we'll see. So, this is Beleth. He pretty much always starts out hating you. I guess, well, supposedly, I think if your karma's a certain level, he'll probably like you, maybe like you. But, telling that I spent a lot of the early shards using a lot of high plus karma units, that's probably not the case. Though I'll probably start trying to lower my karma now, since I have access to thugs. Let's do a dialogue. How dare you disturb me? I have a question for you, Beleth. Your existence in this world is temporary. I won't waste any more time talking to you. Well, don't be so sure. Let's go ahead and talk to Oinor. I have a question for you, Oinor. What do you know about Beleth? Beleth is a dark mage who obtained his power and strength through a ritual of higher necromancy. So strong is his lust for power that he won't stop at anything to establish his reign. Lies, betrayal, killing innocent beings, any means is good enough for Beleth if it helps him reach his goals. So I won't advise you make any agreements with him. I see. Thank you. Now I've learned what I wanted. Let's talk to you. How can I help you, boss? What can you tell me about Beleth? Beleth is a former necromancer. Somehow he managed to cheat the Grim Reaper and escaped into the Astral. Soon he settled here and began creating his own world. A nasty piece of work. I've had the displeasure of talking to him once. I see. Anything else, boss? Yes, I have more questions. I often hear mentions of so-called ancients. Do you know anything about them? Yeah, I've heard about something about that. The ancients are the race of mortals who first inhabited Eador. Word has it that the ancients are highly skilled in magic and science, but they died out long ago, as a result of some cataclysm I've heard. If you want my opinion, boss, I'm almost positive that they caused the cataclysm themselves. That's so typical of mortals. What kind of cataclysm was it, do you know? There are all kinds of rumors about that. Some call it the breach of chaos and say that chaos nearly destroyed Eador then. Others say it's the sundering and say that because of that cataclysm the once unified Eador shattered into shards. They also say that the nothingness appeared back then, and they call the cataclysm the rupture of creation. You know full well that chronicles love to equivocate. It would be best if you ask someone who personally witnessed those events. There are still witnesses? It's likely we're not the only immortals in Eador. Perhaps there are still some beings that appeared before the cataclysm destroyed the ancients and who didn't suffer memory loss like some of you. Hey boss, that scary face won't make your memory come back. Your games will be the end of you, Czar. Well boss, I wouldn't mind ending my games myself, but I just can't. I play all day long. Poker, Gold Mountain, Tri-Peaks, and the games never end. I always feel like playing again. Alright, go play, gambler. Okay, so we took care of that, so now I don't have to deal with it. And so we got a new opponent, which pretty much means we probably won't have to worry about any more freaking, just local lords. We also have a bunch of new shards to deal with. We got World of Knowledge, which is Lyntnest, whatever that is. It's tiny, which means it's just going to be a one-on-one. We can get some stuff here. Let's see, Church, Merchant Court, Forester Guild. Alright, so World of Knowledge. From times of yore, this shard was home to the spirits of knowledge. Nearly all locals are highly talented and have the knowledge of the science and arts. Experience gain rate for heroes and units alike is doubled. Higher chance to get rewarded in combat. So you get, okay, so World of Knowledge, you level up faster. I've never seen the World of Knowledge before, so that's a first for me. We got the World of Death, which is the same thing we saw before. This is Deadlands. Okay. In fact, this is the shard from before. It's the exact same shard from before. Has access to some rank 2 units. We got another developed world. Okay. Which includes some... okay. So developed world, we already know about those. And down here, we got a regular area. Okay. And this starts... oh, wow. This actually gives you a starting building. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly go through the list. As always, you guys get to vote, and the more votes I get, the sooner I can start making another session of videos of the next area. So let's go ahead and start with Urzar. It's a tiny hill. It's worth 4 energy, which is kind of a lot for what we've been dealing with so far. So tiny hills. Nothing else special about it. It'll be a one-on-one. It has access. It'll give you access to the jousting arena, which will give you rank 2 units. The horsemen, which I think you guys have seen the horsemen once. No, I don't think you guys have. yeah, you guys saw centaurs, not horsemen. Essentially, horsemen are just they're cavalry pretty much. They get a lot of movement, and their special ability is they can increase their attack power by moving before attacking. So the distance from where you start and where your enemy is will give you more attack power for when you charge them. Shipbuilders Guild, rank 2 building. The main thing about this is it allows you to build shipyards, which means you can actually go across water. This can be pretty useful later on when we have to deal with a lot of sea and stuff like that, or in situations where it's just for some reason they decide to put the enemy on a island or something. So that can be useful. I can't really say how useful it will be, because so far we haven't really dealt with very much water. Journeyman Weaponsmith, just tier 3 weapon building. It's not too bad. You get access to a claymore, which does a lot of damage. You can also get access to an infantry shield, which is +1 defense and +2 range defense. So there you go. That is Urzar. So then there's Lyntnest, which is a world of knowledge. It's mixed terrain, 2 energy, tiny. So it's 1-on-1, double experience gain. You have access to the Foresters Guild. I've already explained the Foresters Guild. The Church I've already explained. It's pretty much just a Prereq building. And the Merchant's Court, which we've already explained as well. As well as you unlock the abilities to make iron cheaper, which can be pretty useful, especially for someone like me who likes to use iron a lot. Also, something I didn't really point out is the Urzar will give you a bonus granary if you wish to spend the energy to do so. I'm pretty sure that's pretty expensive though. Alright. These other 2 are small, so Eador. Developed world, you guys already know about this. It's a small mixed, which means we'll fight 2 opponents. Has access to tier 3 tier 3 carpenter, which means it gives you access to a better crossbow. Yeah, it's actually a lot better crossbow. And heavy ammo. The thing about heavy ammo, this is the first time you guys have seen heavy ammo. Heavy ammo is just where if you shoot people with it, you'll reduce their range defense. It's kind of neat. And this is also the first time you'll get access to weapons like Partisan, which will give you first strike, which means you can give your hero first strike, which is kind of useful. Dungeons. Dungeons were mentioned when they were talking about corruption. It just reduces corruption. It also slows down unrest growth in the capital province, which usually you're probably not going to have unrest in your capital unless you just really something bad happened, or you're on a certain shard type that makes it hard to keep the mood up. Journeyman Jeweler just gets you access to a bunch of rings and stuff. And this is Sphere of Stone. This gives you access to 2nd level circle magic. If you recall, we've already unlocked the prereqs to get 2nd level circle spells, so this gives you access to Sphere of Stone. Gifts to Earth you've seen once. All it does is a ritual that will increase the income of gold and gems in an area for 10 turns. You get for spells, you get Create Gargoyle, which is a rank 2 summon spell, which allows you to summon gargoyles, which are pretty neat. Rain of Stone is a small AoE spell that does a small amount of damage. The main benefit is the fact that it's just an AoE. And then you got Stone Skin, which will increase your defenses quite a bit, as well as your resistance, which is pretty good. And it's active for 4 turns. Okay. And the other thing you can get is just more gold. So, alright, and then the final place is Serrock, which you guys have already seen before. World of Death. It's Deadlands, which means you have to deal with a lot of deadland terrain, which you guys haven't really seen yet. World of Death means there's a lot less provinces that are actually populated and can be, actually used for income. Crystal Force, same thing, +1 gem. Access, pretty much gives you access to low-level quest. Sorcerers Circle gives you access to rank 2 units known as Sorcerers. You guys saw what Sorcerers can do when we fought a few of them. Illusionist Guild, I've already explained what the Illusionist Guild can do. It's just 2nd level magic. And then you got the Sage Workshop, which will give you access to Ballistae. And then, gems and Simple Cap. So there you go. Pretty straightforward. We'll go quickly through them again. Urzar, tiny hills, so it's just 1-on-1. Lyntnest, World of Knowledge, tiny mixed, which just means it's 1-on-1, double experience. Eador, small mixed, which means you fight 2 opponents, and it's mixed terrain. Developed world, you guys know what developed world is, we just did it. And Serrock, which is small deadlands, world of death. So we'll fight 2 opponents. World of death means there's a lot less populated areas. Alright, so like I said, cast your votes, and I will continue on from there. So until then, everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Eador, Match of the Broken World. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.